Hello, animal friends. We often don't realize the important role that certain animals play in maintaining agriculture. Without realizing it, there are small creatures that act as invisible heroes in our farmlands. But what would happen if these natural pest controllers experienced a drastic decline? In this video, let's pull back the curtain and take a look at a world where pest-controlling animals disappeared from sight and the shocking impact it would have on our familiar farmlands. Prepare yourself to venture into a farmland that may be about to change. 1. Proliferation of agricultural pests. When natural pest controllers such as birds of prey, predatory insects or predatory spiders are in decline, agricultural pests such as caterpillars, ticks and mice can proliferate without control. It's not just about a few pests plaguing our crops, but about pests completely dominating and threatening the integrity of our farms. 2. Decreased farm yields. Successful farming relies on a balance between plants, animals, and the environment. Natural pest controllers help keep pests in check, allowing plants to grow properly. However, when pest control animals disappear, agricultural yields can suffer. Unchecked pest infestations can destroy crops that would otherwise be a bountiful harvest. 3. Loss of farmers' income. It's sad to see farmers working hard to cultivate their land in the hope of producing a good harvest. However, if agricultural yields decline due to uncontrolled pest attacks, farmers will face a harsh reality: a drastically reduced income. Lack of yield can mean lower income and even financial losses for farmers who are already struggling with the challenges of nature. 4. Overuse of pesticides. To deal with increasingly severe pest infestations, farmers may be forced to use larger and more frequent amounts of pesticides. Overuse of pesticides is not an ideal solution. Apart from the extra cost, pesticides have an impact on the environment and human health. Our fertile earth is turning into a chemical battlefield. 5. Damage to biodiversity. Behind every patch of farmland, there is biodiversity that creates a balanced ecosystem. Natural pest controllers, such as predatory birds and pest-eating insects, are an important part of this diversity. If they disappear, the agricultural ecosystem will be destroyed. That means losses not only for farmers, but also for other species that depend on those ecosystems for food and shelter. 6. Disruption of nutrient cycles. The balance of an agricultural ecosystem involves complex processes in the nutrient cycle. Crops damaged by pests lose their nutritional value, and this disrupts the food chain involving plant-eating animals. This disrupted food chain has wider implications, changing the dynamics of nutrients and upsetting the balance that has existed for years. 7. Ecosystem restoration efforts. In the face of these threats, ecosystem restoration efforts are essential. Reintroducing natural pest control animals to farmlands and maintaining habitats that support their populations can help restore the natural balance. However, this is a complex step and requires hard work from various parties. 8. Life continues. We find ourselves at a crossroads, where we have to decide whether we want to maintain the harmony of nature or face the destruction of ecosystems. It is important for us to understand how important the role of pest control animals is in maintaining sustainable agriculture. By protecting these animals and maintaining the balance of nature, we are not only protecting farmers' livelihoods but also the future of global food. Let's join hands in the effort to maintain sustainable agriculture and face this challenge wisely. The message of this story is clear. We should never underestimate the small role that natural creatures play in keeping ecosystems in balance. When pest-controlling animals disappear, the impact can be far-reaching and profound. When we keep ecosystems in balance, we also protect the future of our farms and the sustainability of nature. Let us be part of a movement that understands and encourages the protection of natural pest controllers and maintains harmony between humans and nature. That's our video for today. Hopefully it can provide new knowledge for us. Thank you.